Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Ansel, and this time we're going to talk about Spider-Man Deadpool number 30. So, last time I speculated a little on where the present Deadpool was, because we had future Deadpool working with with present Spider-Man, in fighting against this bunch of LMDs. Um, and during that, we found out, we got to discover who the real villain of the story is, and then we also discovered how he was connected to Peter's life, which I still don't buy. I have to say, I still feel that is a little cliche, but somewhat done better than what they tried in the Amazing Spider-Man movies with Andrew Garfield. But this issue doesn't really continue that plot point because this issue actually focuses on showing us the other side of that coin. Because in that place we had the old Deadpool, future Deadpool with the present Spider-Man, and I was like, where is present Deadpool? Maybe they got switched. So I was right. In here we see that present Deadpool is in the future with future Spider-Man, in what happens in the future. And now we have like a time paradoxic kind of a story, and I really love those. I mean, I'm a Doctor Who fan, so everything that has to do with time travel and time paradoxes and that stuff is, I mean, I'm a sucker for those. So I might be a little biased in this one. So we have present Deadpool interacted with future Spider-Man. He gets to see that in the future their friendship still lives, and that their friendship is even stronger than it has been before. And this was very heart touching. It was really nice to see Way uh, getting turned to jelly inside with warmness and fussiness on this kind of subjects. That was really nice to see. But then we quickly got to a lot of violence and action in the future. That was really awesome. We have the Avengers of this timeline. And I have to say, Ben is in there, Ben Grimm, the thing. Lately, it feels like when it comes to choose a character to be a member of a future Avengers team, Ben Grimm has been like winning a lot of times, because we have him, we have a version of Vision that includes a Venom included, and we see Doomish, Valeria, and they are an interesting team. The Venom changes places from Vision to another one of these characters, and that is an awesome thing, an awesome sequence. But then the bad guys, or let's say the leader of the bad guys, which is the same leader of the bad guys in the present, and that's where the time paradox comes into place. Really turns things around for our heroes, and things look pretty dire. But then the time travel point gets a little more developed, and it's really nicely done. So I was really enjoying that. So by the end of the issue, this future setting, gets connected stronger to the present setting, and it looks like for next issue we're going to have everyone involved, both versions of Deadpool and both versions of Spider-Man, and I'm really looking forward to that because so far this arc has been great. At the beginning, I thought that it felt weird. I mean, it felt a little like filler, but it has been developing into something really, really, really good. Also, it looks like the next issue is going to explore the Parkers being involved with all of this. I hope they give an explanation that really convinces me because, as I was saying so far, I don't really like. That is the only piece of this plot that I am really not enjoying. But everything else has been great. So, in summary, good issue, really good issue. Good connection from the present to the future and how both Deadpool had been switched. Good interaction from the present Deadpool with the future Spider-Man. Good action sequences of these particular futures Avengers. Good acting by the villain, and overall, I mean, it was good. I mean, what else can I say? This was nice. I recommend it. I mean, I recommend the whole Spider-Man Deadpool comic book. It has been awesome. One of the best things that Marvel is putting out these days. So, yes, really good. So I'm gonna give it 4 times. This is out of 5 because I mean I reference Doctor Who. I have to say a little more about it. So what do you think about this team of Avengers? Would you like them to see them again in some way? in another comic book? If so, comment down below and let me know the details. And click the like button if you like Deadpool and Spider-Man's friendship. So thank you guys a lot for watching, and I guess I'll see you the next time.